my name is Audrey Smith. I'm a freshman here at Olivet. My major is biology, and I chose this major because I hope to one day be a surgeon. I'm not sure if I would rather go into general surgery or more of a specialized surgery, but I'm also looking at other different paths and just to see what works best for me in my life. So I hope to be a surgeon. Um, so my faith journey. Throughout middle school, all the way throughout middle school, I went to Christian schools. I've always been like very active in church, and my dad and my parents have been active in church, which in turn caused me to be active in church. Um, you know, my dad's a pastor, and when I was about 13, he actually started pastoring his own church, and so that made me caused me to be very active in the church, and I really enjoyed serving the Lord through singing in the choirs, different praise teams and things like that, and also praise dancing was something that I found that I love to do. I've always loved event planning at churches, and really just finding different ways to help other people with whatever event planning they want to do. And and I feel like when I became about 13, 14, I really began to take my faith into my own hands, because it wasn't really about what my parents were doing anymore. It was about what I was doing. And you know when my dad got his new church, I had a lot more freedom to kind of explore what I wanted to do to serve the Lord. Put on different events, talk to different people. One of my greatest accomplishments, which one of the most fun times I've ever had in my life and meaningful times I've ever had in my life, I planned a worship concert, for a youth worship concert for my church when I was 16/17, at my birthday. But yeah, at that age, I planned a worship concert for my church, and honestly, it was a huge success, and there was so many people there, and it was just a really meaningful time for everybody there. And yeah, and so one talent that I wish that I had, and I'm working towards it, I'm trying to work towards it, is I want to learn like 3 languages. And I want to learn Spanish and French so badly. And I'm kind of on the fence about the last language, but I think either Japanese for the last language or like Russian. But yes, right now, I'm really trying to work towards learning Spanish, and I think it's a really cool skill to have, to be able to speak multiple languages and be able to communicate with so many different people. Um, and then one thing that I could talk about forever is like the plot lines to different movies and books, and like the meanings behind them. I love just analyzing literature and films, and just seeing like the different literal literature devices that are being used. Sorry, the different devices that are being used, and I could really go on forever, but that's just a little bit about me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.